Well, then Exceed Summon. Oh, no. He's not going to make it, right? Yo! I think he just won. I think he just won. I think he just won. I genuinely think, I don't think he loses. How does he lose here? He can't. He can't. All right, guys. So it's finally time. We get to see our Exo stepsisters and Exo sister Sophia versus a top meta deck. The Exo sister strategy is a spellcaster deck built on Exceed summoning. And it looks like TGS Bruce is going to be mixing it up with the Magister strategy, which is built on being able to summon all of the extra deck monsters to the side of the field. Let's see how this deck fares against a top meta deck. We're going to open Riliona, which is really good for searching. Irene, which is really good for drawing cards. The Trias Magistus, the first time each Magistus card will be destroyed, it is not destroyed during your main phase. You can spell someone level 4 spellcaster from your hand. That meshes between both of these cards. We can get both of these cards out. Then we get the Magistus Theurgy. You can target one Magistus monster you control, equip one Magistus monster with except a level 4 monster from your extra deck or graveyard face up to your field. Huh, okay. If you have at least 4, okay, cool. You can target a non-Magistus. Then Exo Sister Pack. During the main phase, pay 100 life points, add one Exo Sister card from your deck to your hand. That's good. That's good. If you added a monster by this effect, you can special summon it if the other Exo Sister monster mentioned in it is on your field or graveyard. This card's broken. So, the opponent's going to go ahead and start off with Sword Soul things. He's going to go ahead and Sword Soul Emergence into Moye. Nice, Moye. Then normal summon the Moye using its effect, revealing Ashina to be able to get a token. And now he's going to make Shishao. Now, guys, it's up to the player to figure out if he fears Nibiru or not. If he doesn't, he's going to add that Long Yuan. If he does, he'll add the Blackout. Resolving Moye will get him a draw. Shishao will allow him to add the Long Yuan. He doesn't fear the Nibiru. He's going to activate the Long Yuan, discarding the Ashina to summon itself to the side of the field and gain the token. And now he's going to Synchro Summon into Baron de Fleur. I so think that this board is so bad. I don't think that this board is good at all. I don't. That's probably a Blackout face down, so it made his strategy even better. But the reason why I think that this board just sucks is because Sword Soul does so much better going second. That's the first thing. Summoning this going second allows you to crack boards. Baron de Fleur gets a free destruction and can be a negation to your opponent's negations. And then your Tingy cards get full advantage. They're actually able to use their effects, which will allow you to get rid of your opponent's cards. But going first, 2 interruptions and a Blackout. We can play around this. TGS Bruce is going to draw the Crossout Designator, so those cards are going to be useless, those hand traps. The Maxine's about to get cross out, boys. We are going to cross out the Maxine. Never punished. That 6 card is too strong. Resolving Packs will allow us to special summon an Exo Sister. Oh, add an Exo Sister Vadis. Okay. Thought he was going for the special summon. Then he's going to activate the Trias Magius, which will allow him to special summon from the hand. But our opponent's going to negate it with Baron de Fleur. Okay. Interesting. Interesting he did that. Now we don't have to worry about Baron de Fleur. We'll normal summon Riliona. He'll activate Ash Blossom on the Riliona. God, how many negations do you got, dog? Maxi, Ash, Baron, Shisha. Chill. We'll go ahead and chain the Magistus Theurgy. That allows us to equip the Artemis to the Riliona. We then activate Artemis to be able to search a Magistus monster. We'll get Crawley here. And then Crawley will discard packs to summon itself to the side of the field. We are trying our best to break this Sword Soul board. We will Exceed summon into our Riliona the Wanderess. That allows us to spell summon from deck, but he's just going to go ahead and destroy it with Shishao, right? Or negate it with Shishao. We'll use its effect, and he is going to negate it with Shishao. Okay. Well, some things don't change, guys. We tried. We tried. Look, our opponent had 4 interruptions. 4. He had Maxi, Baron, Ash, and Shishao. Not many decks can come back from that. We'll go ahead and equip the Artemis to our Aureliona. We'll set the Exosister Vadis and then pass our turn. He'll then use Baron de Fleur to be able to cycle itself. But we're going to chain Vadis right here. Wait, what? We found our Goofy Gooberg! Yo! He's going to... This isn't even a quick effect. That's our Goofy Goober moment. That's all we needed to get back into the game, guys. He'll negate our Aureliona. We'll use Vadis to be able to summon 2 monsters to our side of the field. Please tell me they have some effects on our opponent's turn. No? I'm not going to read them. I'm going to let them surprise me. Moye is going to reveal Long Yuan, and he's going to trigger Exo Stepsister Ellis. Definitely a stepsister card. Okay, so if your opponent moves a card out of their graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can special summon from your extra deck 1 Exo Stepsister Exceed using this card as face-up material. Okay. Then we're going to chain Stella too, which I'm pretty sure has the same effect. Stella will allow him to Exceed summon. I think he's going to make Milkius right here, right? He's going to make Exo Stepsister Mommy Milkius. And now Exo Stepsister Ellis will be used for a link summon into Exo Sister Jabreen. Now, we know that this one allows us to banish cards on their opponent's field and graveyard. And then it allows him to do what else? Cannot be destroyed by a monster special from the graveyard. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't see any other effects. You can only use the following effects. Oh, if it was Exceed summoned by using an Exceed, you can target 1 card in your opponent controls and banish, or in their graveyard. That's cool. That's cool. That's the effect we know. Cannot be destroyed by battle of special summon monsters from the graveyard. Once per turn, if this card was Exceed summoned by using an Exo Stepsister, target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. Okay. Get the dryer, guys. We'll then activate Milkias to get rid of the token. That is 100% correct. He'll use Shishao to attack over the Milkias. Actually, even if our opponent didn't misplay and use Shishao, we still would have been able to use the effect of Milkias to get rid of the token. And then, I apologize if I'm saying her name wrong, Jabreen to be able to negate the Shishao. So we were not punished here. He'll attack over the Milkias and then pass his turn. And now we can actually proceed to crack Sword Soul's board. I would 100% believe that that's not a Sword Soul blackout face down. He should have been used it. We'll activate Artemis to be able to get a Zora from our decks to our hand, drawing the perfect pieces. And then we'll activate the effect of our Wanderess. He'll negate it with the Shishao here. That's fair. That's fair. I think he should negate it with the Shishao. From here, we will use Jabreen, going ahead and detaching a material, giving 800 attack. Then we'll summon Zora to be able to attach the fusion monster. And then we'll special summon Aureliona. We'll then Exceed summon. Oh no, he's not going to make it, right? Yo! I think he just won. I think he just won. I think he just won. I genuinely think, I don't think he loses. How does he lose here? He can't. He can't. Zoria the Magistus Conflagrant, right? He has a Synchro Monster. Please tell me he has a Synchro Monster in graveyard. Allows him to quit from the graveyard, and then his opponent can't use monsters with the same equipment or any cards equipped. So right now his opponent can't use Link monster effects. If he has a Synchro Monster in graveyard, this is game over. Oh wait, it equips from the extra deck. He didn't even need it. Yo! Dope. So he got exactly what he wanted. No links, no synchros. He'll then go ahead and equip a fusion just in case the opponent summons Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer and then attack over the Shishao. He'll attack over the Moye and then 1800 damage. What is Aureliona? This puts him in the driver's seat to win the game. He'll pass it back over to the opposing player. Fusion Destiny. Oh man, that's what you love to see, right guys? We know that he has the Long Yuan in hand, but Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer cannot activate its effect. he'll use that opportunity to attack over the Rilliona, which now unlocks him for Link. But the problem with Sword Soul is that it doesn't really play too many Links. So this really isn't punished right here. He's going to go ahead and pass his turn, and TGS Bruce is looking for another opening. I think he has it here. He'll summon Crawley, attacking with his Conflagrant, giving his monsters attack, and then going for some deadly damage. He's going to go ahead and pass it back to his opponent. DPE can't even use his effect because of the Awis being attached to the Zora. His opponent's now going to use Sword Soul Sacred Summon. I feel that this is too late. Getting a token to your side of the field, and what? Then what? Then what? Like, I would have just kept the token. Like, not doing anything here. Not doing anything here. He'll Synchro Summon it to Shisao and then attempt to try to get the card. We'll Ash Blossom that because, again, this ain't doing nothing for him. Maybe he was trying to draw into an out. I don't know, but it ain't happening today. Magistus, guys, y'all need to watch out for this deck because in Master Duel, it's totally different from the TCG. Exo's stepsister, Magistus, can steal games. I got to give this a 5 out of 5 Squamadas. That was probably the best Exo Sister Magistus plays I have ever seen in my life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and check out more Master Duel content. I got so much more. But also, be sure to check out TCG Cali for more TCG content, as I'll catch you on the next one.